Happy Thursday evening, everybody. So this evening I just decided to come out here, even though it's starting to get dark. I just wanted to kind of take a look at how the crepe myrtles are doing. And as you see, the lavender is popping and the bubblegum pink, and nothing on this side. But it's a mixture between like a very, very light lavender, a dark lavender, almost white, and bubblegum pink. So we got a couple in bloom so far. So those are doing well. And also I tied this frangipani upwards and look what happened. It's kind of crazy. It's not very happy with me now because it was bowing over, but I'm trying to train it to go this direction and it's not happy with me at all. It's really like miserable. But I don't want it spilling over into this walkway, so be mad if you want. You better adapt, girl. So I don't know. I don't have any pole to kind of tie it up against, so I'm gonna have to find something. But it's not dead or anything. It's just it's really pissed off at me. But anyways, guys, if you take a look, everything's looking super happy right now because we just had a really good rain, and yeah, everything's just so vibrant. Look at this basil. If you can smell this through the screen, let me know. Yeah, it's really funny. So yeah, we just had a really good rain, and I was like upset about it because Johnny and I were trying to finish painting the concrete over there, and we got rained on. So that's disappointing. And I'm going to have to try and work it out tomorrow. There's no expected rain in the early part of the day, so I might have to just wake up first thing in the morning and paint. We'll see what happens if the concrete dries tonight. I doubt it. I'm probably going to have to let it bake in the sun tomorrow. But yeah, over here, I kind of wanted to show you how this milkweed is like going insane here, just blowing its seeds everywhere. So this looks like the whole neighborhood's just going to have milkweed. Because I have several like bushes of this, and then they're like blowing their seeds everywhere, which that's fine. That's a good thing. That just brings more pollinators. So I wanted to bring you over here onto this, my little favorite island here, and show you how this crepe myrtle is doing. I still have it bunched up nicely down there, but I need to kind of bunch it up higher, like put more zip ties in it. I'm trying to train the trunks of it to just all go upward, and it's kind of hard to tell if all of the zip ties are still there because it's hidden so much by the arbor of the tree. But as you can see, it's in bloom now. This is one of those light lavenders, and this started from seed. It started in a different location. It started in front of the house, and then I stuck it in a pot for a while, and then I decided to go ahead and transplant it here not so long ago, and it's just very happy where it's at because it gets plenty of everything that it needs. This one, I'm just waiting for it to bloom. I think this one's going to be red. It might be the bubblegum pink, but I think it's red because of all the red stem here. But we'll find out in a few days because definitely it's getting ready to bloom. Yeah, but crepe myrtle is one of my favorite trees. It's just so beautiful because of how the leaves are and just how the flower itself, it's just so royal and just so gorgeous. And you can see why people love them so much. They look so delicate, but they're not. It's a very resilient tree. So even if it totally looks like it dies back in the winter, as you see, we're in the beginning of the summer now, and it's in full force and just super happy. But they die all the way down to like sticks, like this one. You see how this one's, coming back? They die all the way down to just being like stick figure trees. And they literally become volunteers if you don't get rid of the seed pods like before they get into the dirt. You see this volunteer? This does not belong here. But I'm gonna let it bloom once it's done blooming. Once the weather starts cooling off around late September, early October, that's when I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up and put it in a pot and then find somewhere else to plant it next spring. So guys, it's just one of those things. But it's really beautiful. Everything's doing very well. The crepe myrtle in the front right now, we can go. Let's go to the front and see what it's looking like. I'm about 5 minutes into this video. Let's see if my phone's gonna run out of memory, because that's been happening lately since our trip to Nicaragua. I didn't delete enough footage off of my phone. Take a peek back. All right, so let's go take a look and see. As you can tell, I did not finish painting the driveway, but that'll happen soon. Yeah, so this one started to bloom a couple of months ago. We got a couple of small blooms on the street side, and then that was it. Like, they literally, it like calmed itself down for some reason and didn't continue blooming. We did not have a lot of rain, so that might explain it. This tree is not very finicky. But yeah, it's doing a good job. It's doing pretty good. So I just wanted to show you guys how it's working, how the blooms are coming along. But you see, not even any color coming out yet. It was hard to get it to focus. Let's see. My camera's really struggling focusing too. But anyhow, no real blooms right now, but it's coming soon. And you can see all this Mexican petunia is like wild weeds here in front right now. These are the white ones. They're going crazy because the sprinklers that Johnny had put out here. So yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to report. Besides that, we can take a little peek over here and see how everything's doing. And I think we're about to turn down these beds and plant something else, because this is done. All right, guys, we will see you soon. Stay blessed.